What should be our response to aging? I'm Daniel R. Jennings, and today we're going to answer that question. I had a birthday recently, and as people often do on their birthday, they start thinking about getting a little older, another year on your age, another candle on the cake. And the question came up, what should be our appropriate response to aging? And, I think people have 2 or 3 different responses that they have. Some people, and this is kind of the minority, but some people actually wish they had been born in an earlier decade. Some people, they say, for example, I love the 60s, I love the music of the 60s, I love the culture. I just think I would have been a better fit if I had been born in the 60s instead of the 80s. Most people, however, have the opposite response, and that is that they wish they had been born in a more recent decade. Instead of being born in the 60s, they wish that they had been born in the 80s or the 90s. And, both of those answers are wrong for one simple reason. And the reason for that is that God decides the exact moment, the day, the month, and the year that we are born in, and He does it for a specific plan and a specific purpose for all of us. And so what that means is that you and I were born at the exact time we were born, so that we could experience things, so that our parents could experience things, and so that we could influence others in such a way that we could not do if we were born at any other time. And so the reality is that if you could somehow change the date of your birth, make yourself younger, make yourself older, you would actually be outside of God's will for your life. Because you would not be able to accomplish the things, and you would not be able to experience the things that He specifically created you on that date for, so that you could experience them. You would miss out on those things. So when it comes time to, light another candle on the cake and cross off another year on our life, don't be discouraged. Don't sit back and say, I wish I was younger, I wish I was younger, or I wish I was older, I wish I was older. Don't say that. Just embrace who God made you to be. And in embracing that, you will be able to fulfill the plan and the purpose that He has for your life specifically, that you cannot fulfill and you cannot experience if you had been born at any other time. So be happy with who God made you to be, and know that really the only way to be ultimately fulfilled and blessed and experience the fullness of His plan for your life is to go through life beginning at the exact day that He decided for you to start going through this world. I'm Daniel R. Jennings, and this has been another life lesson.